dance troupe from Tanzania is but a sampling of the youthful passion and promise in the world's least developed countries. Nearly 3/4 of them live on the continent of Africa.
This is the greatest, innovative, knowledge-hungry generation. That's the biggest potential. But we have natural resources, but are being exploited by others. It's not dependent on somebody else to come and do what we need to do. Let them become partners in development for real, while we set the vision and they help us fulfill it.
From the Solomon Islands to South Sudan and Haiti, this week the UN spotlight has been on the world's poorest people. The once-in-a-decade UN conference on the least developed countries in Doha has been touted as a, quote, momentous occasion to implement a path forward of progress.
A lot of the least developed countries have quite a low level of revenues, domestic revenues compared to GDP. There's a lot of potential there for them to find more resources, and what the IMF does, our teams provide a lot of capacity building help.
The Doha Program of Action is a roadmap for the next 8 years. Its main components include eradicating poverty, enhancing international trade, and combating climate change. An online university and an investment support center are also part of the plan. With only 19% of women and girls in these countries connected to the internet, leaders say gender equality is vital.
We need to focus on closing the gap between men and women in technology, innovation, and science. If we don't, it will be hard to reach gender equality.
The UN hopes this week the world has revived a commitment to transform the potential of the more than 1 billion most vulnerable people into prosperity. Natasha, Ghoneim, Al Jazeera, Doha.